Hello! What is up, everybody? Welcome to the tasting room of BAF.
Why are you saying it's so special needs?
How is that special needs? What are you talking about? That was not special. Welcome
Am I
to
wrong?
All right, welcome.
I wouldn't say it was special needs, but it's just a little weird.
Something was off.
Welcome to the tasting room. Is that better?
Better.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sounds more normal.
Welcome to the tasting room. Is that how I said it?
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah. No, you fucking said it weird as shit.
Flashback. That's all you did.
All right. Well, anyways, the tasting room episode, which goes with this week's episode for Gladiator. So Ragnar came up with the topic here. So Ragnar, I'm going to leave it to you. You start off. What is our topic that we are doing for the tasting room today?
So since we did Gladiator, figured
movie.
we might as well do something in the same realm. So we're going to end up doing the top 5 sword and sandal movies / TV shows.
Hilarious how it's differently worded to me, but I like that.
What?
Man, I could have added more now that you changed his sword and sandals.
It's the same thing. It's fucking 2 different words. 3 different words.
Jesus, Ron.
What?
He fucked that up big time.
What?
What did I fuck up?
I don't know.
He said the way Ragnar said it was fucking eloquent and beautiful. The way you said top Gladiator movies, my mind went somewhere else.
That's what he
Yeah.
said in the topic. Top 5 Gladiator movies. That is in
Yeah.
the text.
Yeah. It's
That's not what we just said.
You know, he said sword and sandal also.
It's
I like
the,
that better.
It's the same thing. It's different words, different verbiage.
Well, then, all right, well, put
What
mine
is the-
last. Because
why?
I'm going to change mine now because all mine are just Gladiator movies.
I'm rolling with mine. Fuck
It's the same thing.
That means Troy would be considered one.
Yes.
Duh.
But, all right,
I'm fucking with you, Ron. You're fine.
yeah.
So you consider Rome, even though it was only a very little bit was?
The show Rome?
Yeah.
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 It's sword and sandal. That's a good series.
It is. But god damn it.
Okay, fine. Top 5 Gladiator movies / TV shows. Is that better?
That's what you said. That's what I
It's
was
the
going
same
with.
thing as sword and sandals.
No,
though.
sword and sandal doesn't. Not all sword and sandal movies have gladiators in it.
I would consider 300 a sword and sandal movie. And I wouldn't consider 300 a gladiator movie.
No, neither would I.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, fine. Just keep it Gladiator movies / TV shows then.
I like the sword and sandal.
No,
I like how elegant sword and sandal sounds. That sounds amazing.
so what? So
Different topic.
So
It opens it up.
top 5 gladiators / sword and sandal movies.
Fine.
Okay, that's what you made up. That's the fuck.
Why are you complicating this?
I'm not. It's just I could have added more to my list, or I could have changed a couple now.
You get 5, remember.
Yeah, I do. So I might change one of them. So there we go. Yeah.
How about you change the one that you gave me?
No, I'm keeping
Damn it.
one.
All right.
I'm keeping that one. That one. That was my first pick.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so Ron, go first.
Motherfucker. All right. The first.
Since you want to fucking bitch about this thing.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to put, because it's not sword and sandal movie, it's a gladiator movie. I'm going to put Arnold Schwarzenegger, The Running Man.
Mm-hmm.
So got to put that one in because that is definitely, especially with all the different gladiators. Jesse Ventura as what was his name in it? In The Running Man, it was like the American.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry. It took me a second there to.
Yeah, I was trying to remember his name, but I don't know. It was just a great fucking movie. It's fun. And yeah, I have to put that on my list. My next one would definitely be Gladiator. Gladiator is one of the best Gladiator movies ever made, in my opinion. And I think they did a great job on it and everything else. For my number 3, I would put the
Captain
TV
Freedom.
show. Captain Freedom. Yeah, there you go. TV show Spartacus, Blood and Sand, because it's about gladiators, and it was a great retelling of the story, even though they did the Stanley Kubrick version with Kirk Douglas. This version, with the actor that passed away, did great. God's the Arena. And the 3rd and 4th season, it doesn't go as well, but the first 2 seasons, God's the Arena and Blood and Sand, were great. With that actor.
Well, they had to change a lot because the main actor died.
Yeah, I think of pancreatic cancer, I believe. He had one of those rare cancers. Maybe I'm wrong on which one.
You were correct.
No,
Yeah.
you're right.
Was it pancreatic cancer? Oh, okay.
Said it, yes.
My next one I would go with is I'm going to change mine. I'm going to put Troy on my list because I really enjoy Troy. I'm actually hosting that episode, and that is, to me, a great sword and sandals epic right there. I thought everything about the movie was just fun. Yeah, it's not the best acting and everything, but we'll get into it when we talk about it a couple weeks. And then my last one would be Conan the Barbarian. Conan the Barbarian had a great little gladiator scene because he started as a slave, then he went to gladiator, and then he became a warrior. So Conan the Barbarian would be my fifth one. So those are my top 5 sword and sandals / gladiator. There you go.
Okay.
Surprised you didn't have a Caligula.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. You're going to take that, aren't you? I completely forgot about that, too.
I'm not.
I enjoy Caligula.
I know
I
you
do
do.
enjoy that.
I know you do.
You're always talking about it.
I know. I can't change it now. Well,
You can't.
No.
You're locked in.
Your list is done.
I'm locked in. I'm not changing it. I'm
Yeah,
locked
fuck
in.
that.
But you brought it up, so at least it shows that people like it. Maybe
I didn't say I like it.
shut the. Fuck.
It's how much you talk about it. I'm surprised you didn't mention Caligula. That's all I
I
said.
thought you did like it.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
Oh.
You're just assuming I liked it.
I thought you.
I'm
did.
not saying one way or the other right now.
Okay.
If you want to pick the film and you'll eventually get my rating, that's on you.
Oh, there you go. All right.
-12. Goot, what's yours?
Oh, right. So I'm gonna laugh your ass off, but I do enjoy this. I flash back to this and it makes me. I still watch it, like both of them. But Xena the Princess Warrior.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
That's a good one. What's
How
it?
it coincides with Hercules.
Yeah.
Yes.
The legendary journeys. God, it was so fucking good back in the day.
What's the chick's name? She was also in
Lucy Lawless.
Lucy Lawless.
That's what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
She was also in
Spartacus.
Spartacus. Yep.
Yep. So that one, King Arthur with Clive Owen.
Yeah.
Clive Owen. Yeah.
I could see it. Yeah.
Decent movie. Antoine Fuqua, I think is the director that did that one. He did.
Antoine Fuckhead.
I don't know how to say his
Farquhar.
last name, but he did. That's a great movie.
Fuqua.
Clive Owen. That one's really
Fuckhead.
interesting because they did the whole Arthur story with like different how they started in Rome, and there was even a samurai. There was a whole different warriors inside that. It was actually really cool.
Yeah. The different take on it, introducing Merlin and the round table and stuff like that, just to go away from it.
Yeah.
Number 3, I go Centurion.
Oh,
okay.
That's
Okay,
Michael
yeah.
Fassbender.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's such an underrated actor. I wish he was bigger than he was now, but a bigger name in acting. But
I think
it was a
I think he does pretty well, actually. I mean, he's got his name's pretty up there. He's
Not anymore. For a minute there, it was everywhere. It was absolutely everywhere. And he was great. Awesome.
but you don't see him. As
But he
much.
just kind of faded away.
Yeah, he did.
yeah. Next 300, sword and sandal movie. So,
Yes,
there you go.
that's fucking
Yep.
perfect.
Yep, you got to put
King
300 on
Leonidas.
this. Yeah,
Yeah. And number 1's Gladiator.
Yeah.
I fucking love the movie. I still do like this bit. I'll say this in the movie show as well. Like this came out in 2000 and I was just starting high school. So before I played football, basketball, anything golf now, like I'll fucking grab sand or get like the fucking Taxol and just put my hand and just rub it. Like it's just fucking game time.
yeah.
Very nice. Very
Awesome list. Awesome list.
Stu, what you
Okay.
got?
I'm going to make some modifications
All right.
since we've opened it up, much like we did Ron's legs.
You're an asshole. Fuck you.
First, I'll do with the 1960 Spartacus.
Very good.
Kirk Douglas, Stanley Kubrick,
Yep.
classic for a fucking reason. I mean,
Yeah.
just very well done. Great fucking time, start to finish. Next, Gladiator,
Okay.
really fucking well done film.
Oh, yeah.
I did enjoy it. Until we did the rewatch, I forgot how much I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was always that was a good movie, and then rewatch, I'm like, man, this is a really fucking good movie.
Do you think it's one of Russell Crowe's best movies?
Yes.
Yeah.
This and Master and Commander.
Yes,
probably-
thank you.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
yeah.
two best.
Yeah.
Next will be Thor Ragnarok.
That works.
Okay.
All right. A little more modernish, but also definitely Gladiator.
Yeah.
Just see Hulk. This fucking, it worked really, it made me happy. All right.
Jeff Goldblum playing almost like an emperor, basically, when you think about it.
Yes. I know him from work. Next, I'll go ahead and I'll do the Hercules TV show. Just
with
to-
Kevin Sorbo?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I mean, let's go on. I preferred Hercules show over Xena. They're both great.
Didn't
Like
they,
that,
did
but-
they have a meetup?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
Xena was
several
a spinoff
times.
of Hercules.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Both of them were in the shows, each other's
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah,
several
numerous
times.
Oh, so Kevin Sorbo was actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
And
know
vice
that.
versa.
Crossover event.
Yeah.
So it was.
So what's that? 4. Then I will go ahead and do. I'll go ahead and do Rome.
Yeah.
It was a good show.
Yes,
it was
it
a
was.
good show.
Do you think it would have made if they kept it going? Because I know it was like a whole budget issue and it was just too expensive. But if you think it kept going, do you think it would get as big as Game of Thrones was?
No.
Because I thought the storytelling in
No, it
Rome
was really well
great.
done and stuff like that, but Game of Thrones hit just the right time with just the right budget and following and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
everything just it hit perfectly for the time that it was, and to explode.
Yeah.
Rome, obviously, it did not fucking explode the way goddamn.
I wish it did because it was
Not in the
such
right
a
way.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
Titus and Polo were like just the characters themselves were great characters in that, and then plus there was a gladiator scene in one of the episodes. But man, I the second season was very rushed because they knew that it was canceled, which sucked. But
damn it! I just thought of another one. Fuck it, never mind. Okay, can't do it.
sucks,
I know,
doesn't
I
it?
know.
You already get your top five.
It would have taken place in Rome, definitely. All right.
Rome was good though. Rome was a good pick.
All right. All right, we're gonna start at the bottom. Kick it off with the fall of the Roman Empire.
I've never seen that.
It's about 1960, I think it was.
That seems familiar to me.
It's a decent movie. It's a decent movie.
Who's in it? Like who's the main actor in it?
For fuck's sakes.
It's a classic actor. I didn't know if it was one I know of or anything like that.
I'll share my screen.
The fall of the Roman Empire.
Where'd it go?
But yeah, it's 1964.
Yep.
Yep.
Interesting.
Got it right there. Yeah.
Who's the main actor in it though? Like, is this anybody that we know? I saw that movie poster.
Sophia
Yeah,
Loren,
Sophia Loren.
Alec Guinness,
Oh, ooh.
Stephen Boyd.
Christopher Plummer,
Christopher Plummer.
Christopher
Yeah.
Plummer's in
yeah,
there.
Omar Sharif.
Oh wow, there's a lot of big actors
Yeah.
in there.
Commodus. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's a good pick.
Yeah, it's an old, like 1964. It's a classic one.
I'll have to take a look at that one.
And then where'd it go? Oh, Ben-Hur.
Yes,
They can't leave that one off the fucking list.
That was on my list. To
it was
begin
on.
with, and then
it was on my list
Yeah.
too.
Moving
I
shit
kind of
around.
switched it with Troy, but because Ben-Hur's a great movie, a fucking
Wonderful.
amazing movie. It's just-
wonderful. It won like 1,000 Oscars.
It was the biggest amount of Oscars before Titanic, I believe, and another movie.
It should Titanic should
The
have
Last Emperor. Remember The Last Emperor that came out in 1980 or something like 1989 or like that?
Neither one of them should have won more than fucking goddamn Ben-Hur.
No, Ben-Hur was worth it. Yeah.
Spartacus the series,
That was on my original list.
Yep.
but you took it off.
I did. You opened up the field.
I
I'm
did.
like, okay.
I know.
I just changed one on mine, but I'm fucking mad I didn't pick Caligula though.
Oh well. And then Spartacus the movie.
The Kirk Douglas one. Yeah.
Yes.
I hope the Kirk Douglas one, and I hope not the.
No, not the
Okay.
remake. No.
All right.
There was a remake?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not good.
When the remake come out?
2011.
Was it 11 or 13, something like that.
Was it a direct to video or actually a theater release?
I think it was theater.
I don't remember
I
that.
don't
one.
know. I don't remember if it was in the theater or
I
not.
feel like it was,
2004. That one.
God, was it that
Was it
early?
2004?
Oh no, that was a miniseries. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Not seeing it.
I don't remember a Spartacus remake.
It's a TV show.
No, there was an Alexander the Great from the an older one. There was Oliver Stone's Alexander.
Movie.
Trying to think.
1960 was the original.
I think the remake was the series, really.
No. It might have been the 04 one.
Maybe.
I'm looking at it right now. It seems right.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, because he had Goran Visnik as. Yeah.
That's a miniseries. Does that count? Oh, it does. It's probably not a movie.
It was about 3 hours long.
Yeah. That's
Awkward sound. Oh, there we go. Sharing his screen. So
2004.
interesting. I've never seen that one. I didn't know there was a remake. But I mean, you guys are saying that it's bad, so I guess it's not a really popular movie. It's not really, remembered all that well.
Received that well.
Or was it the Spartacus Legacy movie?
Never heard of that one either.
You know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
We're
We're past that. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I was like,
Got a little awkward silence here.
everyone's looking like, what is this?
And then to round off this whole shit show, Gladiator,
Yeah.
1,000%, because Gladiator actually brought this kind of series back to light. It was dead.
I would agree
It
because
was dead for the longest fucking time.
a lot of Sword and Sandal epics came out more after Gladiator, like Troy, and then you got Kingdom of Heaven.
Yep.
Which Kingdom of Heaven's also a very good movie. I thought that was a very good movie from Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
I think his longer cut is better though than the original theatrical cut. But yeah, there's a lot of them that came out. But you're right, Gladiator did kind of restart everything. The epics. I just kind of wish that they had the same things where they had like an intermission in the movie theater when you actually can go out and get something to drink and get some popcorn or go take a piss break.
Those days are over.
I mean,
No, I still happens for me. Whenever I see like a double or triple feature at the Alamo Draft House, they'll give you 10 minutes to go fucking do whatever the hell you want and come
Yeah,
back.
but that's in between the movies. All right, that's not like in the middle of the movie.
yeah.
Stop halfway through the movie so everybody can get up,
Go
Alexander.
outside, have a smoke, and
and then come back, forget about what the hell the movie was about.
Well, Alexander did that when they released the final cut or the extended cut or something like that, where Oliver Stone, he said he wanted to bring it back to the old ways where they had intermission. So there is actually an intermission, but it's only like a minute long. So it's like, how could intermissions be like about 5 or 7 minutes long? And it's like playing a score. And, Ben-Hur had one. All the old Sword and Sandal epics had an intermission. The Bible, the Ten Commandments had an intermission and stuff like that, which is another good one. Ten Commandments with Charlton Heston is a classic. But yeah, one of the big Bible.
Romulus and Remus.
Watch it every Easter, man.
Oh, I love that movie. I love Charlton Heston. Yeah, but if you had to pick Ten Commandments or Ben-Hur, what do you think was his better performance?
10 Commandments.
There you go. Okay.
Ben-Hur.
Ben.
I'd go with the Ten Commandments. Ten Commandments is a classic.
All right, so audience, we need to know. You guys got to beat the decider.
Which one's better, Ten Commandments or Ben-Hur? So
That's going to be the weekly poll.
hey, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Bible epics. All right, so that is the end of our tasting room. Great topic, Ragnar. And we'll go ahead and we will see you guys. Yeah, I know. I almost said your real name. But other than that, later, guys.
Fuck you.
Thank you for listening to Barrel Age Flicks. If you like our show, please leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Guys, this helps out enormously. Give us a follow on Instagram at Barrel Age Flicks Podcast. If you would like to send us a special film request, please contact us via Instagram and we will give you a personal shout out on the show. We are also on Facebook and Twitter. Our podcast is available on Apple Podcasts. We are officially also on YouTube in video form. And also Buzzsprout, Google Podcasts, Audible, Pocket Cast, Spotify, Castbox, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. Make sure you check out Barrel Aged Chicks, our spin-off show where you get the girl's perspective. Subscribe to our Patreon for uncut video and early access to our podcast. Special thanks to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio on YouTube for his awesome music. This guy fucking rocks. Check him out. Want to give a shout out to Sammy, one of our guest hosts on the show who does our amazing album artwork. Thank you, Sammy. Hope you join us for our next episode. Later, guys.